Alrighty, so for our presentation, we did War and Over Under, which we think is the best games ever, obviously. Before we get started, talk a little bit about our group. I'm Alexander Enders.
I'm Payne Reed. And I'm Andrew Quackenbush.
Our two games that we did were Over Under and War. Over Under is a dice game where you throw the dice down, and whatever they add up to is the set round value, and then you proceed to guess whether or not it will be higher or lower than that set value when you re-roll. And once you re-roll, you either win or you lose, but you can do it as many times as you want. So then for our program, we did the exact same thing. You can play as many rounds as you want, but we had the player input what number they wanted to set the round as, and then they would guess higher or lower, and then they'd roll the dice, and they'd proceed to they'd win or they'd lose, and you can play as many times as you want. For War, we took one card deck, because that's how the game is, and we had them, each person get half a deck, and then they play a card at the exact same time. And the player with the highest card value wins, and then it would score them a point. And we didn't want to make it too long, so we played, they played a 3. So it's short but fun. At the same time, you can play as many times as you want. Now in the real version, it's you take a card deck, you split it in half. After you've already shuffled it, each person gets half the deck, and then they play the same card at the same time. And whoever has the highest card value wins. But then you play till all the cards are gone. Now, each of these games have been played for centuries. I've played these games, my mom's played these games, my grandparents did, and their grandparents before them, and such as the dice games as well. They've been playing these games ever since dice and cards were created. Now, these games are spin-offs of the original, but we think you can have multiple hours of online gaming at the same time. How many times would you say that you played an original spin-off of a game that was created by teens? The real thing is, not many people can say that, because just our game is created by teens. Our game is a spin-off of the original War and the original Over Under, but the thing is, almost all games nowadays are actually spin-offs of originals. So today there's Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is actually a spin-off of PUBG and Modern Warfare 3. It brings the free-for-all from PUBG, and it brings the Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirm from Modern Warfare 3. Now, just to reiterate, War is a game to see who has the highest card, and Over Under is to guess whether or not the dice is higher or lower than the set value. Now with this game, we think that you can have multiple hours of online gaming and up to 10 to 90 total hours on average.
Alright, so our game is one of many games that have been made by teens this year. Very good. Video games can make you smarter, because take Over Under for example. Over Under is based off of probability. If you have a 6, for example, the probability is basically 100% that you're going to have an under. Another thing that's very important is that roughly 211 million people play similar video games around the earth, and that is roughly, it's more than 2/3 of the US combined. Some milestones that we have accomplished is that we've made a super fun game that gives ours some enjoyment, and we would love to introduce the game to many more people. And many people would like it. The common folk will like it. The gamers would love it. And the people who hate video games, well, they already hate video games, so nothing's going to change their mind. And then what's next? Well, we're going to make it into an app so everyone can have it on their phones. And then we become millionaires. It's very simple as that. This is our timeline. October 2018, we started developing the game. Then November, we started doing our final tests, and we released it for the first stage. By February 19, we want to make it mainstream, make an app for people to purchase, hopefully for $1.99, get a little bit of revenue. And then by November, we make millions. And yeah.
So for our project, we interviewed a few people. This is Neftali. He's my best friend. He is very much a gamer as well as I am. He enjoys many graphics and the story of the games. This is my mom, Noelle. She's not a gamer, however, she likes to play card games and have a little bit of experience with family and spend long times playing those type of games. Neftali hated the old games because they were long and drawn out, but when he played our game, he loved it and he played it for multiple hours on end, and he just kept wanting to play the next day and after that. As for my mom, she's just a common person, so she wasn't very much into the gaming community, but when she played our game, she absolutely loved it and said, I love this new variation of older games, and it was just a new type of game that she could play that she used to play when she was a child. Here are a few other things that people were saying. I interviewed Brandon. He said, with this game I'm able to play for hours. My grandma, Mary Jo Perry, also said absolutely the best creativity. And my other friend, Luis Casadilla, said, I can't believe this was made by teens.
Now with this, do you enjoy gaming? Go ahead and make Over Under and War spin-offs even better by joining in the community. Playing our game only costs $5. In conclusion, our game is made for all ages and can be fun and played for as long as you'd like, for many hours and hours. And if you would like a copy of our game, let us know. You can contact myself at my Gmail on the advertisement. It's $5. It's rated E for everyone, just because it's a playable game, and it's only playable on MATLAB only.